So I just feel like talking about this on a video, even if it's just for myself to watch back later. Um, in 1996, I got a puppy. She was too young to be away from the mother, but the guy that we got her off, we found out later he dumped the mother and the other puppies in the park near his house. So, that's obviously not good. But anyway, we got her and we got her sister. Somebody had her sister off us. And I had to feed them by hand when I first got them because they were both only about 3 weeks old. So the two dogs we had Sheba, which was the dog that went and lived somewhere else, and my dog Coco. Um, because she was that colour, I called her that. Not very imaginative, I know, but it fit her personality and everything. So when I first had them, anyway, they were too young. So I used to get milk and I used to mix it in with a little bit of meat, just a little bit, and then gradually I increased it until they were used to eating. Anyway, I'll put a picture of Coco in at the end of the video. I got her in 96, the very end of 96, and she died in 2007, so she was only just about 10. But I used to walk out all over the place with her, and she was a great little dog, so loving and friendly and full of life. But we got evicted from our house, so I had to send her to live with my grandma. My grandma overfed her and didn't walk her properly, so she's put loads of weight on her. I think it put too much stress on her heart, and that's why she died. I wish I hadn't sent her there. I should have. If I could have kept her with me, I would have. But because we had to go and sleep, I had to go and sleep on somebody's couch for a long time. I couldn't keep her with me because she used to bark, and it was in a flat, and the landlord, which was I think First Choice Homes, possibly, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter anyway. Oldham Council or whatever. They said no, even though she wasn't a dirty dog or anything like that. I'd take her out and she'd do her business outside and all that, but they said no. So the last 2 years of her life, she didn't live with me, which was very upsetting for me. That really, to be honest. But anyway, on the day that she died, oh yeah, before I go into that, when she used to walk, she used to have her little nails used to tap on the floor, and she used to when she was happy, she used to kind of trot. Like if you imagine like a horse, how they trot, sort of like that, like sort of capering about or whatever. Anyway, on the day that she died, that night I went to bed, and when I used to have her with me, she used to sleep under the bed covers, and in the middle of the night, it was like I felt her get in the bed. Now, it could have been a dream, but it felt pretty real, and I put my head under the covers and didn't open my eyes, but it was like I could sense her presence under the covers with me. Anyway, I really miss her. I really do. I'll always miss her, really, to be honest, because like I said, I used to go everywhere with her. I wish I could have her now. I'd give her a much better life if I could have it over again. I mean that. Like, I used to take her everywhere, but I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't good enough. I needed to do better for her, really. Maybe she would have lived longer. I don't know. I mean, if she was alive now, she would be very old, obviously. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about her a little bit. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing as well. I thought I heard we used to have wooden floors, wooden what do you call it? I don't know, like wooden floors anyway, wood effect, whatever. And I thought I heard a little paws tapping on the floor a couple of times in that house. It might have been my imagination, but it felt pretty real at the time anyway. Anyway, she was called Coco, and I miss her. I'll put a picture of her on now after this. Thanks for watching then. Bye.